I don't understand. This is not what we voted for. This is exactly what you voted for. No, how can he do this? I've supported him through thick and thin. We told you. No, he promised to only deport the dangerous Latinos, not the good ones. Oh, you dumb fucking bitch. Why are you being so mean? I'm being mean. We have to fight this together. Oh, now you want to fight together? I didn't think it was going to turn out this way. Haven't you been listening to all his speeches since 2016? No, this is not the Trump I voted for. He's exactly who you voted for. All we want is a better economy. That's all we want. We love this country. Oh God, I can't believe this. My parents were Cuban refugees. And you still voted for him. They came here for a better and safer life. Like every refugee, but that didn't stop you from founding Latinas for Trump, which is like the dumbest thing. It's like cockroaches for raid. You lack empathy, and you are dumb.
And everybody can understand wanting to control the border. Everybody can understand
I think it's a legitimate...
wanting to enforce immigration laws. And everybody can understand not wanting to have criminals and bad people in this country.
Including you.
Yes, yes, yes. But what is happening right now is inhumane. And people need to lose their fear. Because I've always said this, cowardice is contagious, but so is courage. And we have to catch courage right now. Because the people who have no voice, the people who have no status, they need us who do to speak up. And I'm going to say this, I am incredibly disappointed with so many of my Latino celebrity friends who are not speaking up. And I understand it. I understand it because there is real fear in our community and it is justified. But there's just no option. Fear is not an option right now when our community is under attack. Shame on those of us who can and don't speak up and use our platforms.
Imagine being so hateful and so racist that you vote for your own mass deportation. Bananas.
If you are Latino and your go-to phrase when asked about all the injustices that are happening with immigrants and with minorities in this country, if your go-to phrase is, well, I don't know much about it because there's nothing I can do and it really messes with my mental health, that is privilege, because the least you can do is be informed. The least you can do is grab your little phone that's already in your hand 24/7 and inform yourself on what is going on. That is the bare minimum. The injustices that are happening, the raids, there's just so much going on where not being informed is neglect. It's wrong. You cannot pretend that the world is a perfect place and keep on about your day because it doesn't personally affect you right now. This idea that because it's happening to others and it's not directly happening to me right now, that is why we are where we are. And it really goes for anyone. Being willfully ignorant is a choice. Because the same way, especially for other creators that use the Hispanic, the Latino card to get more followers and to get a platform, the same way that you can research lipstick colors and you can research the algorithm, you can research what is happening to your community, that same community that you rounded up to get you where you are and to get you money and to get you to the next step. The same way you can stand up. A lot of these creators, regardless of how big or small your platform is, are staying quiet because a lot of them voted for this. And it just shows people's true colors. And it's not come out and speak on it like you're an expert, but at least repost, at least talk about it, at least inform yourself. If you don't know, do the research. We live in a time and place where research is readily available. Talk to those who know more. It's not an excuse anymore, and it pisses me off.
All right, I got a serious question. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm not trying to incite a riot. I am not trying to hurt nobody's sensitive ass feelings. I am not trying to come for nobody's culture, but I legitimately have a very serious question that is going to be hard for them to answer probably. This goes directly to the Latinos for Trump. Serious question. What the fuck made y'all think that he was gonna save y'all ass? Again, I am not trying to point fingers. I am not trying to turn around and be like, but you voted for that and you got that. I legitimately want to know why y'all voted for it. I need to get into your brain, because clearly y'all brains wasn't burning, and I need to understand why. Something along the way happened where y'all did not listen to the words that was coming out of his mouth. And again, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm trying to figure out, did you not comprehend the words that was coming out of his mouth? Because I'm starting to realize that a lot of Latinos for Trump don't even speak English properly. And again, this is not a jab at you. I'm legitimately trying to figure some shit out. I do know that during his rallies and stuff, there's an interpreter who would say everything back in whatever language that they trying to interpret for, or there's like subtext up on the screen in the language that they trying to interpret for. And I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck was y'all hearing when Donald Trump was talking. Again, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It may come off asshole-ish, but I'm not trying to be an asshole. I legitimately, I want to know what the fuck went through y'all mind. Because Trump out of his mouth several times, this ain't no propaganda. This ain't something that somebody spliced together and put two different videos together. No. That's not what happened. Even when he was on the platform for the debate with Kamala, like, he said it multiple times that he was getting rid of illegal immigrants in the areas of which they make up most of the workforce, and the Americans are at the very bottom of that totem pole. Those things was agriculture and manufacturing. Like, it is what the fuck it is. The fact is, not a stereotype, not my personal opinion, the fact is that Latinos make up 90% of agriculture or manufacturing jobs in the United States, no matter if they are here legally or illegally. 90% of Latinos make up the agriculture and manufacturing jobs in the United States. Those were the two sets of jobs on top of coal.
I love how all the Latinos for Trump, like at least the people who I know and follow on Instagram and know personally, are now radio silent. Radio silent. That now post, you're seeing my post that they're in our city. You're seeing my post about, or other people's posts that they're down the street from where you live. This is what you voted for. What do you mean this is, I voted for him to take out the group? No, you didn't. You're really dumb if you really thought that's what you were voting for. He stood in front of banners ever since 2015, like banners that said mass deportation now. Instant, he said. He said it was quick. It was going to be do whatever it took. This is what you voted for. This is what you voted for. And you feel good? You went to church on Sunday and still feeling good about yourself? The evil, the terror. This is not propaganda, honey. This is real life. This is what's happening in real time. People are peacefully protesting and being urged into chaos, pushed into it. This is what our proud servicemen and women are supposed to come and now police our streets from exercising First Amendment rights. The math isn't mathing for me. It's not.
So I'm coming for Latinos for Trump every day, every time. When I can, I'm doing it. Because the Republican budget plan just came out. And where's the no tax on tips? Not there. Where's the no tax on overtime? Not there. No tax on income. Not there either. You know what is there? Tax cut for the rich. Lowest there's ever been. But you bozos who kept screaming that he was going to do so much for the economy, that he was a businessman. He's a scammer. And we tried to tell you that he was not for you. Okay? So that just goes to show you, and I hope you're going to learn so many lessons. And they're going to be difficult ones. And we're not going to hold your hand while you learn them. All right? Te calmas o te calmo, like at 100. So you guys enjoy this. Have fun with that.
for God, but I can show you a video clip of Donald Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, who says that they're going into elementary schools, they're going into middle schools. He says because there are a lot of MS-13 members in elementary schools, specifically many of them, he says, are in these elementary schools. And again, they're using criminals and terrorists as pretext. Criminals and terrorists were never allowed to be here. The Biden administration was very strong on that. Biden's border policies actually led to the least crossings since April of 2020 when Trump was in office. The reason why it was low when Trump was in office was because Trump mishandled COVID. So Biden got it lower than that. There was no chaos with trade wars and tariffs. Things were normal, not chaotic and utterly just disastrous as they are now. But here's what Tom Homan has to say. Play this clip.
To avoid arrest, what criminals are hiding in schools?
Look,
middle schools, elementary schools. You going to go into those?
How many MS-13 members are the age of 14 to 17? Many of them. So, look, if it's a national security threat, public safety threat, and what you need to understand is a case by case. Name another agency, another law enforcement agency that has those type of requirements that they can't walk into a school or a doctor's office or on a medical campus. No other agencies held to those standards. These are well-trained officers with a lot of discretion, and when it comes to sensitive location, there's still going to be supervised review. So it's not like it's an open issue, but ICE officers should have discretion to decide if a national security threat or public safety threats in one of these facilities, then there should be an option for them to make the arrest.
But someday you could go into those schools and grab people who are just in the country illegally.
On a case-by-case basis, depending who they are, what the circumstances are.
We've all been there, scrambling for that last-minute gift that doesn't feel like a last-minute afterthought. Well, here's your solution. Trade Coffee. With Trade, you can send a personalized coffee subscription directly to someone's inbox within minutes. It's fast, easy, and guaranteed to impress. Honestly, no other gift gives them something to look forward to every single morning, and I know personally because I look forward to my Trade Coffee every single morning. And here's the best part. A Trade subscription is not just coffee, it's an experience. Every month, they'll get freshly roasted coffee, perfectly matched to their tastes, from one of the top small batch roasters in the entire country. It's like gifting them a personal tour of the best coffee shops across the US without ever leaving home. From light and bright to dark and bold, Trade has options for every coffee lover. Now, let me tell you about my own experience with Trade. I've tried roasters like Equator Coffee and Steady State from Trade, and the quality is unbelievable. The beans are roasted just days before they arrive to my door, so much fresher than anything I would grab at the store. And the variety, it is like a new adventure every shipment, plus the
Hi, Bestie. If you have watched this clip or video, please do also like, comment, and share. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. In that way, I'll upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. To my returning subscribers, may God bless you all, and my new subscribers, I see each and every one of you. All the people that voted in our Trump, I'll be crying, most especially Latinos, because what they expected is not what they are saying. Oh my God, these people, I feel for them, because the fact still remains that Donald Trump did not even send them message. Donald Trump is not even saying them. This Donald Trump of 18, these Latino people, they come out in massively and support him. They gave him their vote, thinking that things will be fine, thinking that the economies will be okay for them. But after the vote and every other thing, Donald Trump now turned his back against them with a lot of massive deportation. So what do you have to say about these Latino people that will be crying because they're not crying, asking the black people that they should help them, that they are sorry that they refuse to listen? So you that have watched this clip or video, what do you think about the Donald Trump administration? What do you think about the hope of these Latino people? Do you think that these Latino people, they will still gain freedom? Do you think that these Latino people, they will still enjoy the Donald Trump administration? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because this is getting too much. These people, they are crying every now and then. These are the people that supported Donald Trump. Gosh, I don't even know where this word is taking us to. So you that have watched this clip or video, what do you think about this Donald Trump administration? What do you think that will be the hope of these Latinos? Because it's too much. Do you have any word of encouragement for them? Just say it in the comment section. Comment what and encourage them. You never can tell Your opinion can go a long way to comfort them. Your comment can comfort them because they are so tired. They are freak out. They don't even know what else to do because what they plan is not what they are saying. So you that watch this clip or video, what do you think about Latinos? What do you think that will be their hope? What do you think that 2016, how is it going to be for them? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And Donald Trump administration, how they think about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And stay tuned to this channel. Thank you.